Let's go Phillies, Braves. This week has been horrifying for me, and I'm not blaming the time switch from noon Eastern to 10 a.m. Eastern, but now I don't get to get the first fives in when they come out, and it's irritating. This is a first five I wanted to attack here with Phillies, Braves, and I know Bleds will say, look, we're telling you not to bet the Phillies, but I don't expect Robbie Erlin to get through this start. I don't expect him to go 4 innings. He is any team could have. He was released by the Pirates 3 weeks ago, and the Pirates have all the injuries to their starting staff. They didn't want Robbie Erlin.
I could tell already you're angling towards where I'm already at on this game.
Yeah, first 5 -1/2 with Zach Wheeler. Even though this bullpen is starting to look a little better, I mean, they're still 7.97 ERA, 1.96 WHIP. The Braves do hit righties, but they're dealing with injuries, and Wheeler has bad numbers in his career against the Braves, but this is a little easier Braves lineup to face. Mm-hmm. And I went over who in this lineup hits him. There's only 2 guys left. Once Acuna and Albies and Markakis are out of it. So, I think that Wheeler can take care of business, and I expect him to. Last season, he got lit up by the Braves. 1-2, 6.26 ERA, but that's a tiny, small sample size. So, yeah, Braves, first 5 -1/2. I'm not sure what I'm going to get because it didn't come out yet. Break it down for us, and Phillies, Braves.
Yeah, so Zach Wheeler, he's the forgotten third wheel of that New York Mets dominant starting rotation that they had for the last few years, because everyone was always on Syndergaard and obviously Jake DeGrom with back-to-back Cy Youngs. But Zach Wheeler was one of my favorite first 5 bets all season for like the last 2 years. And he's going right back at it here. I love Zach Wheeler. I think he's probably one of the most undervalued starting pitchers in the market. He's a dark horse Cy Young candidate for me for the last 3 seasons. And his numbers continue to be good. The only thing that I'm worried about when I look at his numbers here is his strikeout rate's gone way down. But all of his other numbers are still kind of in line. So I'm thinking maybe it's just because of a small sample size. I mean, because you do got to remember it's only been like 4 starts for him this season. So that could account for why his strikeout rate's down so much, because his fastball, mile per hour, his fastball is still right around 95. His spin rates don't look bad. So I still love Zach Wheeler here. And the thing, too, is the Phillies offense is really good right now. Over the last 2 weeks, especially, they've gotten hot. They're hitting 270 with a 342 on base percentage, a 346 weighted on base average, which is the second most important offensive number behind WRC plus at 118, 18 points better than league average in their WRC plus. So I love this Phillies offense. I think they can get to Erlin. There's nothing I really – why the fuck do I care about Erlin? He's a nothing. He's a nobody. He's a journeyman. He got cut by the Pirates. Okay. Wow, that's somebody who I want to back. No, this is a Phillies first 5 run line all the way. I am on them -110. Now, you are paying a premium betting the Phillies first 5 here versus the Phillies full game. And there's a reason. The Phillies bullpen's terrible. So that's why I am staying away from any full game Phillies bet, because it's just I don't need the heart attack to those 7th, 8th, and 9th innings with the Phillies. So I'm just going to keep it to the first 5 here. And this is one of the few plays I have on the card. Phillies first 5 run line -110.
Yeah, I like it. My book's even offering me +110 on it.
Then you should put 2 units on it then.
I should take it immediately. And I think this is the first time that I've got a better line than you all season long. It just doesn't happen. I even clicked it twice to make sure that it was
type the bet in and get it locked in before they realize their mistake.
Phillies first 5 -1/2 at +110. I completely agree with this breakdown. Completely agree with this.
Take 5 seconds, type it in.
It takes me a little longer. It takes me a little longer. So I'm going to hold off on it. I still have the 25% in and out every Friday with the local, which allows me to bet much higher. And he uses Bet365 lines.